All right, when you're logged into Schoology as a principal, you'll see your username over here on the upper right. One thing I always encourage is to go to your profile and go ahead and add an image so that your users, students, and families and teachers can see who you are. So anyway, just wanted to show that right away. If you click on the logo for Robbinsville Area Schools, it'll take you back. This is called your recent activity area. And there's three things that principals often want to do. One thing is you might want to post an update. So you click update and you can post that to your school. If you're not sure where you can post, just click the little magnifying glass. And so in this example, this is a principal account at Fair School. So you could check that box, select it, and then whatever you put in this box, that update is going to go to all the users in the school. So that's a way to communicate out to everyone. Another thing that you often will want to do is you'll want to click and see what is going on in different teachers' courses. And so if you click courses, and you may not have any courses personally, that's okay. But underneath your name now there's this My Courses link. So if you click on that, it'll take you to an area where, again, your courses would show up here. As a principal, you probably don't have any that you personally teach. But if you click Course Listing, here's where you can see all of the courses in your school. Now, I often will click this Hide Archived Courses because this list by default is going to show, everything alphabetically, and it could be some old things as well. So as you scroll through here, if I see, for instance, I want to look at the English 8 classes, it says there's 4 active sections. I could click on that, and then I can click on the link to get into the section. Another thing you can do, besides just going through the list, is over on the right side here in the Manage Courses area, you have all these filters. So the first thing you'll want to do is make sure that your school is selected. So again, in this example, it's Fair School. And then you can actually put in the instructor's last name. So, if I had a teacher named Sally Jones, I could search. Now, I don't know if I'll find anyone, so I'm not going to search. But this way you can kind of target what you find. This little box, Display Current Sections Only, it's good to leave that checked because it's only going to show you the current sections. So that's a way you can get into courses and see what's going on there if you have a question about that. The final thing that principals often want to do is they're meeting with a student, and so they want to look at some information for a student. And so under the Tools menu, you have something called the Advisor Dashboard. When you select that, you'll see that you can search for student's name. So if I look for this Ardale student right here, when I pull that up, I see kind of what the parents see. I can see all their courses. I can see their current grades. If I want to go inside of a course, I can do that. So I can just click on the name of a course, and it takes me right inside the course. I can see all the materials that student is being asked to complete. So if this is a folder that they're studying about Mount Rainier, for example, I can look and I can see everything the student can see in there, all the links, all the videos. This is an assessment, here's an assignment, and I can click inside of those and really dig in and see what it is that the student is being asked to do. So that, in summary, is a way you can post updates, you can search for courses, and you can look at the Advisor Dashboard and look people up. Contact the tech integrationist at your site if you have further questions, but this is enough to help you get started.